Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, August 13th, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. This is one of those days I just want to get this over with. Not a good day today. We had positive about $2,000 on the close yesterday in only three positions. This morning the Dow opened slightly negative, and those positions jumped up to over $7,000 positive right after the opening. So it looked really good. And then the government made an announcement with regard to tariffs, and the Dow here, you can see it just exploded. Basically, all this movement that you see from about here to here took place in maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the most. And this kind of news-driven market movement, you just can't trade it. You really can't do anything while this thing is going up. And the thing is, you've heard me complain about this pattern before. When this is all done with, after just a few minutes, it's over with. It's not going any higher. All the movement, all the positive movement in these stocks takes place in a period of time that you really can't trade them, and then when it gets to the top, it's done with. And so, of course, with our algorithm, we end up buying everything right up here, right at the very top, and there's just no place to go after that, and predictably, there wasn't any place to go today. So, and then this push up caused one of our stocks, DRIP, to fall apart, and another one went mildly negative. So anyway, we end up going from positive 7,000 down here on a normal open to negative $1,700 in our exits. So like we've lost $9,000 in profit this first few minutes of the day, and then we just buy everything right up here at the top, and we ended up getting into 17 positions, 6 positive, 11 negative, and we're carrying negative $8,400 going into tomorrow. And the problem, you've heard the old adage, buy the rumors, sell the news. This is what goes on here. The news comes out and the thing explodes, but you can't get in on it after the news comes out. And now all there is selling left. And I hope I'm wrong, but I'm looking at this and I can almost guarantee you this thing's going to open negative tomorrow. And that's just going to, that could, with 17 positions, I mean, God knows what that can cost us in terms of losses. It could be big time losses. I hope I'm wrong, but I've seen this so many times that I can just look at this and tell you, hey, this thing's going to open. It might only open slightly negative, but slightly negative is enough to drag down 17 positions so that they become a very significant loss. On the Dow chart, if you look at the long view on the Dow, this looks great. We recovered from this sell-off yesterday, and actually took out the highs from 2 days ago. Uh, Looks real good for the Dow, but all this movement is not tradable. It's just not tradable. And so I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, what's going to happen? The Dow is going to go up and make new all-time highs here, probably in the very near future. I have no doubt of that. But it's got to be tradable for us to make money on it. And this stuff today was absolutely untradeable, and we're having getting losses because of it. So it's very frustrating. I have nothing to show you. I don't want to talk about these stupid markets anymore. I'm really disgusted. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll be back here tomorrow on Wednesday.